So as you can see, this one's burnt out right here, the one in the middle. I showed you in another video how to take the radio out. You have 2 Phillips head screws, which are here. Right, so as soon as you get these 2 screws out, basically what you're going to do is you're going to grab down here on the bottom and you're going to kind of pull up. You'll feel it right about here. You get your fingers underneath. It's going to be kind of hard to do it that way, so the other way to do it is you could just grab these tabs here, this, and just gently just pull out. There you go. You got to give some firm pressure, but you don't want to like rip the tab off. So once you do that, you're basically going to get it down like this. You got another tab here. You want to pull this guy like this, push this button in, pull that guy out, and now it'll kind of lean. So now you could kind of get to it like this. Okay, so right here, this black one, right below this, if you could see it, I'll try to zoom in for you. There's a piece right below this, right here, where you got to push your finger down into it and then slide it up, and it will come out. Once you get that black cable out right here, this connector, what you want to do is this white piece, this is the light for your heater controls. So what you got to do is, let me zoom in on this so you can see it a little bit better. You got to take a flathead screwdriver, you slide it in like this, and all you got to do is just turn it and it will pop up. Now it's kind of hard to get out, but this, as you can see, the easiest way to do it is if you have a set of needle nose pliers, you want to stick them in like this. I'm trying to do this through the camera, so it's a little bit hard to do. Just grab them with the needle nose like that and pull up. There you go. And that's what it looks like. Alright, so I'll leave the part number in the description. You could do it with your fingers. I mean, if you got the dexterity, I'll do it with my fingers. It's a little bit easier. If you can't do it with your fingers, if you got big hands, big fingers, then don't even try it. But it slips in. It's not too bad. Alright, so now that it's in, we got it in the hole there. Just want to take your flathead screwdriver again and turn it to the left till it drops in, and then once it's in, turn it to the right. You'll feel a little click, and that's it. It won't go anymore. So now it's in, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. All right, guys. So as you can see, we have it fixed, and it is now illuminated, and that's it. That's all you gotta do. So everything is all done. It's all set up now, and basically what you want to do is you have 2 holes right here. This guy and this guy, and as you can see on the bottom, there is a pink insert. There's a tab that goes in there. So what you do is you just line these tabs up, and then there's one more tab right here, the pink one on the top. Just make sure they're lined up, and boom, pop them in, good to go. Just make sure you push on the top, push up here, and push on the bottom. Okay, and it's in. Last thing you got to do is just install these screws. Got a screw here, right there, and we got another screw right there. Now that that's in, we just got to get our 3 connections for the radio. 1, 2, 3. If you have a JBL or a navigation system, you might have one more plug, so it's no big deal. It's the same thing. All right, and then make sure you get your antenna. Hold it, support it like this, and just try not to scratch any of the stuff over here. So you want to install your antenna right here, which is this black wire. Just plugs right in. Pop these guys in like this. The blue one goes on the right, and the 2 white ones go on the left. Again, if you have a navigation system or a JBL system, you might be using that middle plug right there. Make sure you take this wire and pull it to the side, so when you put the radio in, you don't bury it in there. Just lift the bottom of the radio like so. Slide it in. Make sure you line it up with these 2 edges up here. This edge should be lined up with this edge. Okay. Just gently slide it in. Once you get it to the point where you feel like it's going to go in, just give it a push. You'll feel some clicks. Once you feel the clicks, you're good to go. Okay, so if you don't feel it right, what you want to do is just push up like this on the bottom, and then it'll click in. Okay, once you have to make sure that this edge up here, this line, this edge all the way across the top is even. Once that's even and you feel it click in, all you got to do, you're home free at this point. Just get yourself your bolts. So once you got your 4 bolts in, 1, 2, 3 and 4. All you want to do is just give those a little tighten. If you have a little bit of a gap up here, the easiest way to do it, like I said, just push up on the radio from the bottom like so. Push up on it and then tighten these bolts because they do have a little bit of wiggle room. You shouldn't have a problem, but just in case you do. So basically you have 3 holes right there, and you want to get these 3 pink clips lined up. And you also want to get this little tab right here that I'm looking at, this black tab on the left with this hole right there. So basically just finesse it till you get it in, and once you feel it go in, just put the bottom one in first. Always make sure the bottom one's in first, and then put the 2 top ones in. Just push in on the bottom, good to go. Make sure you just put that clip in there, clip that plug in, and basically all you got to do is take these pink tabs, put them in, again, bottom, okay, top clipped in, turn the key on, turn the lights out. I'm going to cover the light. There we go. Everything is working now, and we're all set up. So again, thanks for watching this video. I hope this helped you. I really do. I appreciate it. If it did, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, share it, tell all your friends and buddies, and say, hey, I could fix my RAV4 too now because I'm cool like that. And this crazy rich guy knows a little bit about cars. So thanks again for watching, and make sure you drive safe. All right, take care.